This is a Wild Age Production podcast.
Welcome to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. Heroes Unlimited. I am DM Vince, and I'm not sitting with
Steven playing the Mechanist.
Jeff playing American Muscle.
David playing Dr. Utility Belt.
Corey playing Kevin.
And for recap, we'll have Steven do it this week.
Last time on Heroes Unlimited, the Mechanist created his spider drones and sent one of them down the vent to do reconnaissance. While he was doing his important part, led by the great Dr. Utility Belt, American Muscle decided to stay in the bushes. Kevin was invaluable and infiltrated the building and went straight to the server room, where he expertly removed the hard drives. All the while, the Mechanist spider drones recorded a gangster smoking a cigar. He was actually kind of boring, but he did make some mention of something important. And then as we were leaving, the recording also noted scientists that were getting rid of bodies in tubes. Pretty much the dead body was flushed down like a commode. I think the sound was something like that. Next, another body was placed in where a gas was filled into the chamber, and then a strange liquid was foaming out of the mouth of the individual, which the scientists noted as a good thing. But at this point, the scientists were trying to download the recorded information and realized there was something wrong with the server. At that point, the heroes decided to hightail it with the information gathered, and as they were leaving, that is where we will pick up.
But Steven, you get 35 experience points for that excellent, wonderfully narrated recap.
Thanks, I stumbled a little bit. But
No, it was very well done. Much better than Kevin.
I was going to say, I only got 25
Teacher's
points.
pet. DM's pet.
Hey, Steven did an excellent recap, so
It's fine. I don't pay attention. My recaps suck.
you're right.
Wait, I was supposed to pay attention?
So you head back to the base.
Discord disconnected. God damn it.
Oh, there he is. Okay, so you go back to the base, and Kevin suddenly phases out of the van as you're driving and then reappears back again.
Discord just said no.
Lags.
Kevin falls under lag. And you reach the base and you put the hard drives. I guess David, what do you do with the hard drives at this point?
I mean, I'll download it because that's faster for me to access, but then we're going to take them back so Dr. Stranger can get, the organization to look through it as well.
So you hook them up to the computer, the office there, and it'll take a little while to transfer the data. A terabyte for a mainframe, 10 minutes at least?
And report
I
back
act like
to,
I know.
Depends on our server. We can make it faster, but you know what? That's reasonable.
Yeah, we'll just say 10 minutes per terabyte.
Is a secret military organization. How do we not have faster data transfer?
That's true.
Someone didn't pay the bills. The budget
They
was
bought
not
secondhand
passed.
servers.
Yes, the budget was not passed properly. I don't know.
Someone's using a CompuServe email.
Yes,
Yes.
you see that it goes to Dr. Stranger at Prodigy. David's like, what's Prodigy?
I know that one.
At Earthlink.
My mom had that account.
Oh.
Showing our age, and David's mom. Great.
How's she doing, by the way?
Ooh. Anyway, so do you guys hang around? What do you do in the meantime while the data's transferring?
Reporting
Yeah, I guess. Well,
about the bodies.
yeah.
Okay. So you basically report into Dr. Stranger, telling him about the bodies, the information. Do you talk to him, give him the data, the footage from the spider bot, or do you hold that back?
I don't see why not.
Okay, so you give him that footage, you play the video for him, and he says it's that's interesting. Let me have a copy of that, and I'll get back to you on What the fuck is Jeff doing?
That's so interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. He'll get back to you. He'll have his people analyze it to see what they're exactly doing. But that's it. What do you guys want to do now?
The Mechanist must enhance the spider drones. They need infrared vision, stealthing. So I'm going to put a little bit of plastic on their teeth and their little feet.
Give them slippers.
Little
plastic
baby slippers. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that'll take you like a couple hours to install that, but you're gonna be able to do it. Give me 1 percentile roll, Steven, and let me know what you get.
2.
Damn.
Yeah, 0, 0, and then a big old 2.
Yep. You install those infrared
Slippers.
cameras with no problem. That it takes half the time, so you're done in about an hour. The spider bots are enhanced, and they have little booties on their feet.
I'm going to try to use my vast intellect to figure out how I'm supposed to get darts past body armor, because that's not going to happen.
Longer needles.
That's a brilliant idea, American Muscle. I will create longer needle darts.
Well, they would still get past the armor if you get over the AR, so...
I'm still going to go with that as the theory so far. He's going to create better darts.
Okay, so he's going to go in his own private chamber and think for a while. Got it.
Sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
Yep.
Sitting on the toilet. Oh, anyway. Oh, yeah, old reference, right?
Oh yeah.
So what are you guys doing?
I guess I'm eating food.
Kevin's eating.
Yeah. I'll be filtering through the information.
David, give me, since you're not picking up on it, give me a D20 roll.
Dr. Stranger sitting there just looking at you.
What did you roll?
Said 3.
Well, you find nothing right now of useful information. American Muscle, what are you doing?
He's eating in, you know what? He wants to buy a shield.
He wants to buy a shield.
Yeah, just a shield.
All right, so you
That's
go
what
to
he
the armory, and the guy gives you a shield.
Awesome.
He gives you a
I'm
riot
assuming
shield.
riot shield.
Yeah, riot shield.
not
Gotcha.
medieval buckler. You know?
No. It's a riot shield. It takes a little bit of the damage, but that's about it.
Okay.
Nothing big.
Neat.
And I guess he works out after that. Gets the sweat on.
Works out.
There's one-handed pulleys.
Works it out.
One-handed pulleys. Got it. Kevin's eating a sandwich. All right, David, give me another roll to see if you figured anything else out.
5.
Fucking David, man. What happened with your rolls, man?
I don't know. I'll give you another one here. 11.
You know
I'm
what?
getting better.
I will use my lucky die. I'll give you a roll.
No. It's fine. I'm going
It's
to
okay, it
have
was a 2.
Steven do it while he's meditating in his private chambers.
D20, right? Because
Yeah.
if this was a D100, I would be like, damn, he's really, really good. Why is he getting shit? All right, D20. 13.
As you're meditating, in quotes, you remember from listening that they kept talking about another location. What
What was
you
that
wanna
about
do-
the mansion?
Was that him taking a crap and pushing it out? What the fuck was that?
Ah, mansion! He is meditating, you said.
Right. So yeah, it bounces across your mind once or twice. What you want to do with that is up to you and your character.
I need
After
to go
I've
buy a
taken
mansion.
Well, I already own 2, so no point. No,
Mechanist,
Spoiled
this
rich
is your
kid.
conscience speaking. Maybe you should go talk to Dr. Utility Belt about
What
this
do you think?
mansion.
I was about to. God. I was literally going to say, like, let me get done meditating. It's like I'm just going to walk out with toilet paper down my heel. It's like, I had an idea. No, it's...
Fine,
You
I'll
will-
go away.
Ulfric sounds weird these days.
No, I'll hunt down Dr. Utility Belt.
He is. You see, he's plugged into the computer with his eye closed.
Are you conscious, Doctor?
What's up?
That's how he answers.
The individuals that we just did the reconnaissance for, they made mention of a mansion, did they not?
Yeah, I haven't found anything about that in here, in the information yet.
No separate address or anything? What about that individual we saw, the one in the suit and cigar?
What about him?
Well, you saw him. Can we run his face through a database and see who he is? The police do with this.
Do they?
I read it in a comic book.
Perfect.
Well, so do you want to run the facial recognition, or do you want to search for the mansion, or what?
I can do one, he can do the other.
Yeah. So I was saying, like, you do that, I'll filter through this. I would assume I'm faster at it since it's like all in my head, like searching.
Is it in your
Do the
head,
data.
David? Is it all in your head?
It's all in my head. Everything here is happening just in Dr. Utility Belt's brain.
Well, I'm
He actually
not
died on the
best with-
operating table.
Computers aren't really my skill per se. Maybe that Kevin fellow would be helpful with this. Let me see if I can find him.
All right, so you went off to go tell Kevin. David, give me a computer operation roll.
12 out of 98.
You find that various mentions of the mansion in the data, but you're not exactly sure where it is, but you do find a trace of an IP address in the data where it was being transferred to. From there, you could probably do kind of a trace location thing if you want.
Nah, screw it. Just delete everything.
Okay, you just delete everything and you go home.
Set it on
Yeah.
fire.
Set the base on
yeah.
fire.
Walk away.
What's Kevin's fascination with setting things on fire all of a sudden?
That's how he lost his home planet.
He
How
set
you-
his planet on fire.
It's what you do when you move. You just burn down your old house and go somewhere else
Really?
for insurance purposes.
Right.
We at RollHigherDie.com do not suggest burning down your house before you move.
Anywho,
But yeah, I'll look into, tracking down this IP address.
what was you going to tell me, Stephen?
Kevin, we have an idea. We need to track down that one cigar-chomping individual in the white suit.
That I know nothing about. Thank you for telling me.
I can show you the recording, and we'll hopefully see if we can find his face in a databank.
Ah, facial recognition. Yes, I've got that.
That's the word. Please come with me. I think I know where the computer room is.
Okay.
Please go with me. I want to show you something, Kevin.
Hold my
I have
hand in
no
the
idea
closet.
where the hell I'm
I'm going to carefully
No idea where
follow
I'm going.
him.
This sounds like a reverse situation of hold my hand in the closet again.
Like,
Ghostbusters reminder.
Ghostbusters reminder, yes. No,
just
you're really
remembered
freaking
Dumbo.
me out.
That was weird. Everybody knows that's weird, right? That Ghostbusters moment.
Yes. It was just funny because you're like, you're really freaking me out, Jeff.
Hold my
No,
hand.
grab my hand. Trust me.
All right. Anyway, he leads me to what I hope is the computer room.
Yes.
And I'll pull up the little tablet thing, show him the video of the guy. I assume we can download this into the...
Oh yeah. I just take the tablet, freeze frame it, do whatever I need to do.
I trust you know what you do.
Go ahead,
I'm already
just
doing
give me a general roll for computer operation and see if you botch it.
1.
You botch it.
No.
No, you get a
1
perfect,
out of 80.
you get a perfect picture of him, non-pixelated, high definition.
Enhanced, added the correct lighting.
Yep. And you run it through the database. It's doing its thing.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop.
Yes. Beep boop 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 beep boop boop.
We're superheroes. Our computers have to go beep boop.
Is that a law? I didn't know.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. According to all the television I've watched, that's what has to happen.
All right, give me a D4 roll.
D4. That's different.
Yeah.
D4 different.
Okay. It's going to take at least 2 hours for the computer to find it. That's what that roll was.
Okay.
In the meantime, back to David. Or Jeff, are you doing anything other than flexing your muscles?
He's taking a shower because he just got you there
Look at
working
me.
out.
Yeah, that's usually what we do afterwards. Yeah.
I feel like he has like mirrors everywhere, so he can always look at himself.
Always.
He's the narcissist, looking around.
From all the right angles.
Look at my... anyway.
Low angled.
It's America's ass.
That's America ass.
I just picture him being, what's his name from The Boys? What was the lead blonde guy? I can't think of his name.
Homelander.
Yes,
Homelander.
I keep picturing him
Yes.
as like his Homelander for some reason.
Yeah. Kind of missing the ego, but yeah, otherwise.
No, he's got pretty much the ego. He's slowly evolving into it, if you noticed.
More corrupt as we go on.
Anyway, just skip forward 2 hours. Nobody's going to do anything.
Well, I don't...
Yeah, I'm still sifting through the data. I found that IP address. So I was going to try to track down where the
Give me a roll. Percentage.
Mechanist.
Percentage computer roll.
13.
You've managed to locate it. It is in the southwest part of the forest in the foresty part of
little-
Texas.
A little hamlet called Hell.
Yes.
Forest.
Yes,
It's a hamlet called Forest.
forest. You see that it's in an area. When you look on the map, it's part of a development area that never actually developed because of the landowners. We'll say you're doing some research on it, and this is happening over the course of the 2 hours of his.
Mhm.
So you find out that this mansion is owned by Randall Worthington III, who died in the early 1940s. The house has been inactive since then. The family has never decided what to do with the house and left it. They have been taking care of the property and land. That's why there has been no development within anywhere from 4 to 5 miles around this house. That's
When did he die?
in the 1940s.
Okay.
He basically owned all that
Alright.
land, and the family was just like, fuck you, we ain't doing nothing with it.
Gonna let it rot just like you.
But yeah, no one's
Worthington was,
living there as
No.
well as we can tell.
yeah. Worthington was a very rich oil tycoon, so to speak, and he made his millions in oil, built his house here, and then, lived his life, and then finally passed away because he did not have any children. So the rest of his family didn't know what to do. Well, he didn't have any children that is on record, I should say.
Okay.
Randy Worthington, 1940s family, fuck you. That's his official record, Jeff? Okay. That's the official record you pull up.
Relay that.
Why did they put "fuck you" in his epitaph?
I don't know.
It
Is
really
that like
didn't
is
this
that
guy.
like a tradition or something?
Maybe it's a different language, like fuck you.
Maybe.
The facial recognition comes back. It comes back as a mob boss that is a low timer. He basically is a scumbag. His name doesn't really matter because he's nobody. He was just a distraction.
Here's Mr. Nobody.
Yes,
Here's
that's
all
his,
his details.
that's his name, Mr. Nobody.
We could track him down, but he.
Okay,
is
where's he
nobody.
live?
He, in fact,
No
lives.
Street.
He lives on No Street, 123 building, apartment 2.
Okay. What's his favorite food?
Tacos. He especially likes
Good choice.
enchiladas. Chimichangas are his backup.
Is he single?
Yes, he's actually ready to mingle too.
Oh wow.
Oh, David's audio is off.
Here's his
He's really
Tinder
getting out there.
profile. Go for it, Doctor Utility Belt.
Swipe right.
He looks
Or
kind of
left?
he
I
looks
don't
kind
know.
of sexy to you. So
Whichever one's good. Swipe the good direction.
All right, let's go to the mansion. Let's gear up.
But he
And
hasn't matched back yet. It'd be rude to show up unannounced.
you get a higher priority if you're closer to him. So let's go to the mansion, okay?
All right.
Got it.
But yeah,
Got to be
let's go
within
check
range.
out the mansion.
yeah. Jeff's weird recaps in chat. All right, so do you tell Doctor Stranger or you just head out?
We just
Yes, we
Yeah,
tell
I'll-
Doctor Stranger.
Yeah, let him know that we're
Dude, just leave
We're
a
going to
note,
check
pin
out
it to
some
the
information.
monitor. When he turns on the camera, he'll see it. Okay.
As you're briefing him and telling him what you're going to do, he says, "We do have some information that you'd be interested in. Apparently, the scientists were doing some various testing on human cases. It looks like the gas is Energy X. Apparently,
So it's
the stuff that came out of his mouth was a side effect, or maybe a effect of the chemical when induced into the system. And as far as when the scientists said that looked good, I don't know what that exactly means or what they were trying to do, because we're not certain how stable or what this experimental drug is supposed to do exactly."
Okay.
Should have got a sample of it, he said.
Noted. Well,
Next time.
probably can't go back now.
No.
Next
'cause-
time we see it, we'll grab it.
Yeah, because you ripped the servers out and they're probably going to be gone by now. He suspects.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Rip the
So-
servers out. We just took
So yeah,
the
we'll go check
drives.
out this mansion though.
All right, so you take the utility jet, and
Whoa, we're getting jets now?
No, me. I'm the jet.
it's going to take, by your van, it'll take about 3-4 hours. By Kevin / Mechanist bike, it'd probably take 2.5, because you guys can skirt across, and avoid traffic
Or
and
just
everything.
fly over traffic.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, you regroup.
Why?
We'll say at the
But Kevin will go with the group because he's not a dick.
Mechanist.
You have a bike too, Kevin?
Oh yeah, real cool hover bike. Awesome.
It's not that fast, but it's a hover bike.
It's got self-driving.
Yeah. Mechanist.
I can really just lean back and say, "Hey, take me to McDonald's," and it'll go there.
Kevin likes the lean back policy.
Oh yeah.
The Mechanist takes his bike.
Mechanist again says,
Fuck
"Fuck
you guys."
You guys.
We will stay on comms.
Right. Yeah, do some if you're you can get there faster, so go ahead and do a little early reconnaissance.
He'll get there by at least a half hour faster than you guys.
Yeah, the bike has radar.
All right, so fast forwarding. Steven, you are at the outside gates of the property. You can see the... Is that supposed to be the American Muscle driving?
That's how he
He's so
drives.
big, it's like 7 foot
Elbows
tall.
up.
7 foot tall.
The
It
gates
is-
are pretty much giant, like those giant gates that you would see in a rich mansion, but they're really rusted out. The plants are overgrown. The property looks decent, but it looks like it hasn't been maintained since it's like a colder season, so maybe things have overgrown. But you can see signs of people have taken care of the area, so to speak. The gates are closed with a padlock, but I mean, obviously you could just fly over the gate if you really wanted to.
What's popping up on the radar? Like a bunch of dings, people walking around.
Bunch of dings.
Well, the radar is too far away to get a read of the house. You could see is a mile inwards. Like you could just like barely see the house at the top of the hill.
Let me see something.
House on the hill.
Ooh.
Is it all foggy like Silent Hill?
Yes.
Ooh,
I mean, if his radar is the same as mine, 1 mile is the range, so you don't have to go far in before you start.
yeah. Plus, I have an optics band. It's only got up to 90 meters, but that's still pretty decent. So I'll just park the bike is about as right to the point where the radar is useful. Kill the engine, kind of thing, so I can get the general layout, and I'll just start relaying what I can see in here.
You do a quick scan of the place, and then you do another scan, and another scan, and you see no life signs.
Nothing but scans.
Nothing but
Scans,
dings.
Scans.
No dings. You're so sad.
No dings.
What about a ping?
2 pings.
2 pings.
But no dings.
No dings. No, nothing. Nothing comes up on the radar. It's like it's completely empty.
Stealth mansion.
These people are either camouflaged or underground.
Okay. Well,
Think the
we're
Spencer
still
Estate
driving.
resident.
Thanks for the update. See you in half an hour.
Yeah.
We'll just say
I
that
guess
you do a
hang out.
survey, you drive around a bit, or you walk around a bit, seeing if maybe radar works better at different locations as you're walking, but still keeping a distance.
What are we eating before we get there? Their leader.
Let's, what do we want to take a vote? We got McDonald's coming up. There's KFC.
KFC, absolutely. Gotta get that chicken protein in.
Yes, yes.
All right.
You see the
All right,
KFC is
KFC on the
closed.
way.
When you go there, it's closed.
Damn it.
The only
That's no
thing
biggie. I'll go grab us something. I just walk through and go grab some stuff.
That's just rude.
That's theft.
Now the
Get
real
him-
reason the Mechanist doesn't ride all the fast food they eat in an enclosed environment.
It's okay. I left money on the table. We're fine.
Theft.
Get him, doctor.
How'd you cook it? You just walked in and just got frozen chicken.
Well, I don't think I've ever had this before, so I assume that's what it is.
I think Kevin has had chicken before.
Not KFC.
Not KFC.
Well, he's blowing his cover then if he's going to just walk out with frozen chicken and be like, here you go, guys. I mean,
It's
Yeah.
closed, so who's gonna blow his
Yeah,
cover?
there's nobody there. It's closed.
there's other restaurants. Sonic is open.
Oh, okay, let's go Sonic.
There you
Gotta
go.
get those.
Fine, you guys stop and have dinner at Sonic. Backing you up about another 20 minutes.
Oh, no, I
Uh,
take my time. It's at least 45.
All right, Steven, you realize a half hour has gone by and they are not anywhere
Hey,
closer.
Mechanist. What do you want? What do you want from Sonic?
What is a Sonic?
You know what Sonic is.
The Mechanist is a rich bitch. He would not eat that crap.
You know what it is, but doesn't matter.
You would
if
still
you're
know what
rich.
it is.
Yeah, you know
might
what
be
it is.
disgusted, but you would know what it is.
He ain't from Texas.
There's Sonics
Sonic's in
everywhere.
more than
He certainly
Texas.
sounds like he's from Texas.
That's me.
National franchise, my friend.
Yeah, there's Sonic everywhere, dude. You would, regardless of what level rich you are, you'd still know what Sonic was.
Welcome to the Sonic
not...
podcast.
I think I.
Please sponsor us.
Sonic, please give us money, Sonic.
All
Boom.
right, all right.
The
we-
Mechanist
we
knows
skipped
what
the
the
bell.
Mechanist knows what it is. He tells you that. You just get to make a disgusted mark back. Done.
All right, so we finished our little meals.
Yes,
We
you
made it.
and you realize
the
that they're
matching.
backed up by 45 minutes at this point. That they won't be there, and you're getting annoyed. Mechanist, I'm assuming.
It's okay. We made it. We're good.
This is why you ride with us in the van.
There you
Yes,
go.
3 grown men in an enclosed space eating fast food. Exactly
called-
where I would want to be.
It's called bonding.
Dude, it's a van. There's plenty of space.
I could see like the Mechanist probably drinks like green shakes and has vegan meals
Oh,
and everything.
Oh no, totally. It's like no. This has to be farm
What's
free,
this? Isn't
egg
pheasant?
free, everything.
Organic and only the best stuff. Yeah, so you guys show up. You see the Mechanist is standing near his bike. He I'm assuming he kind of looks pissed off.
It is mask that you cannot see anything through, but he's tapping his foot very noticeably.
He drew 2 eyebrows like this going down on his mask.
No, with the 45 extra minutes, he actually built eyebrows into his helmet.
He built some eyebrows into his helmet, yes.
All right.
That's canon now.
What's the
Point
situation?
to this.
What's up?
The situation is that nothing is pulling up in either my optics band or my radar. So the only thing I can think of is that if there is life, it may be below ground.
All right, let's go.
Mole people.
Just start walking up the
Gotcha.
drive.
Okay. You walk up the drive, you go to the door. Actually, I can give you kind of a layout of the house. Here, let me just...
Wait, why are we walking? Take the van.
I have no idea. You guys said
Because
you were
it's a
walking.
locked. It's a locked gate. Remember?
That's true. It is a lock gate.
Can I?
I mean,
All
we could
right,
easily
this
break
is
it, but we could just jump
Steven
over. it.
asking, and I would have looked through this because I would have gone through all my stuff, but you know how like the laser wires or notifications like the triple arms for lasers, that would be pulled up through either infrared, ultraviolet, or anything of those type of sites, right?
Trip
What I've
wires?
seen, no,
Not
just
wires,
tripwires, but
lasers.
like the
Lasers.
laser that are invisible unless you look at them through like hairspray or crap like that.
Yeah, you would.
That'd be an infrared.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So did I see anything like that?
No, you did not. So
Okay, just Just checking, because security is something we were looking for.
So great that Jeff has a camera back.
Yeah, right.
Is it?
I don't know. Anyway, this is the general layout of the first floor after you scan it.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's a mansion.
Is that a dragon like on the floor or something? Or is
Uh,
that a statue?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Statue. Got to be a statue. It's a rich
Gotta be a
house.
statue. Giant dragon statue right there in the foyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Statue rugs are cheap. No, it's a
It's when
straight
you
up
get
statue.
there, I'll describe it. But for now, we'll just say it's a statue. It pretty much is. So what are you guys
All right,
going to do?
Walk up to the front door. Knock on it.
You knock on the door, and
Well, I look inside.
Kevin, you poke your head in.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Just a
You
little.
gotta-
Just a
you gotta-
tip.
You're gonna give the butler a heart attack.
When you poke your head in, you see the lights are actually on. There's a giant statue right there, and it looks to be a man dressed in a full suit with a tie, kind of like a 40s outfit, business suit. He's got the slick back hair with the mustache and everything, and
Well, I'll pull out real fast and tell everyone, yeah, there's somebody standing there in fancy clothes.
Is he pulling up on the radar?
no, you do not see him on the radar.
Check life scanner.
But I'd have to see him, I think, to scan him. Like it's a bio scan. Like I'm looking at you and I see it. It's not just scanning for all life signs everywhere around me.
Oh, okay.
Well, here, let's go inside, guys. I open the door.
It does not open.
I use my incredible strength to open the door.
Or do you just
Hey,
go,
hey.
or do you just go inside and unlock it and then open it?
No, I'm trying to be nice and open it for them, so I'm actually just
No property
pushing
damage.
the open door open. It's a little too late for that. I opened the door.
You see that he just goes poof, and pushes the wooden door
That's-
open.
That's going to be docked from your pay.
I get paid.
Never mind.
Does Kevin know what paid is?
Kevin knows what paid is, but so far Kevin hasn't seen any money. So, as far as he's aware, this is a volunteer job.
So
Right,
I guess
uh,
we're gonna go look
Well,
it through
it's
here.
open though.
I'm holding
so-
it open for them, trying to be polite. But if nobody's going to go in, I will just walk inside.
okay, you walk inside and you see the exact thing he was describing right there in the middle of the lobby.
Oh, a statue.
Cool statue.
Hmm.
Fancy man. Hello.
That's
Kevin's
not
talking to the
living.
statues again.
It's inanimate, Kevin.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
You actually, Kevin, when you say hello, talk to it, you hear hello.
Hello.
It's not
Voice?
coming from the. It's not coming from the statue. It's coming from the.
We're all looking at the statue.
We all look at the statue like, hello.
It's coming from the steps above, like with that the step at the top there.
Hello.
Guy says, "Oh, hello. Yes. Did you just walk in? This is my house."
The door was open.
Yeah.
None of us walked through yet.
You see, it's a
Just
man
give
dressed in a business attire, normal day. He looks like he's in his late 50s, probably.
Oh,
You see he has
there's
a-
someone here who wants to speak to you.
You see, he has a broom and he has one of those little, pans.
Dustpan,
Dustpans, thank you, in his hand. He's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I had my headphones in. I apologize. I thought I locked the door." And he looks over, kind of like that, at the door.
Statue's probably blocking
hanging
it.
on
Yeah.
one hinge.
No. I just pushed it open. So
Yeah,
there's
I know what
just
he
a little
did.
damage.
He pretty much bent the lock when he pushed it. So,
Yeah.
What
it
were you
doesn't look too
listening
bad.
to?
Yeah, I got a good too.
Hot 97. I don't know.
He's listening to what's that guy? Tony Robbins.
No, I was just listening. He was just listening to the jams while he was cleaning up. I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. What can I do for you since you're in my house?
This is your house?
Yes, this is my family's house.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dr. Utility Belt here needs to speak with you. Go ahead, Dr. Utility Belt.
The guy comes down the steps and Dr. Utility Belt. Right. How can I help
He
you?
is a doctor.
You're a very strange fellow, sir.
That's for all
Yeah.
of us.
He's foreign.
France.
Learning
No, I'm
customs.
He's from France.
Sure. France.
He's very very foreign. So all right, he's just a Doctor Utility Belt. You said your name was
Yes. You can call me Hugh.
Hugh. Okay. My name is Brant Worthington, and he puts his hand out for a handshake. You know.
I'll shake it.
You notice that his hand is very cold, David.
Okay. And what's the bioscan? And is he showing up on radar?
He's not showing up on radar, and his bioscan is not coming back with anything.
Huh.
You see he's there, but when you scan him, you don't see like a heartbeat. You don't see a respiratory system. You don't see lungs moving. Anything
Do
you
I
normally...
hear gears whirring?
No, you don't hear gears whirring either.
There a
You know
light
what?
in his forehead
I'm
flashing?
gonna change that slightly. let me rephrase that back up a step. When you're observing him, David, you don't see a real respiratory system. You see the lungs every once in a while just go, and then a heartbeat, rarely, like a quick thump.
Very slow on everything.
Yes.
Basically.
Not normal. Like you as a doctor know that, and no one would be alive with these signs whatsoever, or could never
Sir,
live.
are you feeling okay?
Yes.
Are you feeling well?
I'm fine. So what can I do for you? You're in my home, and you broke in, and I can't call the police.
It was
because
open.
I can't call the police because there's no signal here. These walls are so old, and they were built on the time of asbestos and lead and everything. So
Lead everywhere.
yes, so Superman couldn't find. I mean, yes.
Yeah, well,
Weren't we going to ask him about that thing?
He kind of looks over your shoulder and looks at American Muscle, and he's like, "That's a big fella there behind you.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
We're
weren't
gonna
coming
need you
to
come with us.
Wait, what?
what?
I thought we were just talking to him.
You want me
Are
to?
we kidnapping? Is this a kidnapping thing again? Because I cannot take it if it is.
He goes, "Whoa." He goes like that.
It's
Why are you
not
kidnapping? Me? I didn't.
It's not kidnapping.
I'll write you any amount of check or get you
Again,
money or.
He's a foreigner. He gets confused.
Well, they keep talking about, no,
that
don't
racist?
kidnap, but then they go kidnap people, so it doesn't make any sense.
We're
That'll
not
be
kidnapping
a
him.
time to bring this.
We're
up,
asking
Kevin.
you to come with us.
For what reason? Are you the police? Do you have a warrant for my arrest? You know you're breaking and
We don't
entering.
have a warrant. We have you. We have some questions we need to ask you.
Well, I could put some tea on and we can have a conversation.
That would be nice.
Excellent. He turns and walks over towards the kitchen area.
I look at Dr.
Right,
Utility
when he
Belt,
does that,
and I whisper to him, "You saw he's not showing it on any radar infrared, right?"
yes, yeah, he's dead or something.
Wait.
His bioscan came back. He is barely doing anything biologically.
Oh, I was thinking hard light. That's definitely not my expertise then.
Can American Muscle follow him?
You're going to follow him into the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go the opposite direction.
I think we're getting distracted from what we're supposed to be doing. We
Hold
need to
on, hold
find-
on. We need to find out what's in this tea.
I'm just
All
going to go
right.
start walking around the house and going into various rooms.
Kevin's just going to walk through walls and stuff. And
Yeah, he's just going to do his thing and look for stuff.
all right, well, we'll say you're starting from the right-handed room where the piano is.
Yeah, the opposite side of the kitchen there, yeah.
Okay. American Muscle, you follow him into the kitchen, and he says, okay. Since you're in here, why don't you help me? He goes, that cabinet over there on the right-hand side has the tea, if you don't mind grabbing it for me.
American Muscle grabs the tea, kind of opens the door, kind of gives it a sniff. What tea does it smell like?
It smells like old Earl Grey. That's what the bar is looking for.
Old Earl Grey.
Yeah.
Earl Grey.
Earl
Kind of
Grey.
looks at it. Does it look good?
Yeah.
All right. He hands he puts the lid back on and hands it over.
You see, he takes some of, he boils some water, and he takes it and puts it in that special pot, so it kind of filters, and, it's like real tea, not like Lipton tea, where you put the bag inside of it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, exactly. He says, "Now, if you and your companions will follow me into this room," and he leads you to behind the steps where that big, large tables are. We'll just say there's one in there, not two. He sits down at the table. He says, "Well, he doesn't notice Kevin." He said, Where's that strange foreign fella?"
American Muscle Man just kind of shrugs his shoulders, like, "Who knows? He's foreign. He's weird."
Probably looking for a bathroom.
You're not here, so you can't comment on where you are.
We hear from a distant room.
Looking for a bathroom. He says, "Oh, I need to go find him then. Have a seat and you have some tea. It'll be ready in a moment. I insist."
I'm sure you do.
So he goes searching for you, Kevin.
I'm confused. We're supposed to be infiltrating a villain's lair, and we're having tea with a ghost.
I thought we were looking for a server.
Why are we wasting time on this, Dr. Utility Belt?
Yeah,
Because David likes his tea, that's why.
yeah.
Dude's polite. You gotta be polite back.
I'm
Didn't we say this place-
curiosity?
I thought there was no owners other than a family that never came to this property.
That is what we found out.
And yet it
But,
seems well taken care of.
Mm-hmm. And someone's here.
Something.
That's the weirdest part.
Does the house look clean?
Yeah, and it looks very clean.
Very immaculate?
I wouldn't say immaculate, but it's maintained.
Would you be able to pick up on any hidden passages or hidden doors that might go downstairs?
There
Maybe
is.
into a secret lab?
I will tell you, there is no basement.
Or into a secret lab area? Maybe upstairs?
There is an upstairs.
There is an upstairs, yes, but there is no downstairs. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a basement in Texas. Have any of you guys? I mean, other than
There are some.
bomb shelters, maybe. About it.
Not even many of those. Typically, it's like there. I've seen a basement, one
I'd say
basement.
tornadoes are
That's
all-
it.
Tornado
Yeah, I've seen
shelters
plenty
are
of tornado shelters, but yeah.
no
Yeah.
basement.
I wanna if I listen, do I hear anything strange? Amplified hearing. Do I hear anything off in the distance? Like
Is there
I
a
don't know,
role
anything
associated with that?
whirring.
Or I'm trying to think. Is there a role associated with that?
Perception?
no, it's just straight up. I can
Perception.
hear up to 360 feet away. I can hear a normal conversation.
You would hear
yeah.
Kevin just sniffing around things.
Actually, no. You hear a vase break, and Kevin go, "Uh oh."
Do you really break a vase?
No, I don't.
Okay. We'll say that you hear Kevin walking around. I'm a thinking Kevin would probably. I'm a thinking that a Kevin is probably talking to himself. I don't know why I went Italian there.
He's French.
Yeah, I'm thinking Kevin probably would talk to himself a little bit, like, "Oh, I probably shouldn't do that," or he seems like
wouldn't
that
talk
type.
to himself, but he would probably talk to them over the radio, just describing what he's seeing.
David, you pick up on we'll say 2 more heartbeats, much like Brant's heartbeat. That same type of pattern
So 3 in total? Or
Where
2?
at?
is coming from upstairs.
Okay, I'll let everyone. Yeah, there's 2 more, at least, similar to our host.
Why don't you go find the restroom? Wink, wink.
Kevin, when you walk into the room that looks like that's right above the library room, which is like, I think that's a book room. It looks like a library. I'm not sure what that is exactly. It's next to the green room.
parlor. It's a parlor.
It's next to the green room there. Is Corey frozen or?
No, sorry, my mom texted me. So I
Oh.
just had-
You talking about the
Let's go
one
with that.
bottom or the one up?
Right hand side, the room that's green with the red couch. There's one right above that. It's like looks
like an office.
like a library there or something.
Yeah,
I'm not-
that's a library.
Kevin, when you go in there, as soon as you walk in, you see Brant is standing there. He's like, "Oh, there you are, young man. What are you doing in here?"
Well, I'm looking around. I mean, this looks like a book place.
Yes. Why don't you come with your friends over here through the door over here, and we'll have some tea, and I'll answer any questions that you have. And he opens the door and holds his hand out politely for you to go forward.
It's
Kevin
polite.
knows what that
Okay.
means.
Does Kevin go
Yeah.
and sit down?
Yeah. He's being polite. I have to be polite back. That's just proper etiquette.
Yeah, that would be rude otherwise.
Yeah, so he sits down at the table. He gives everybody their tea, and what is everybody doing? I mean, I'm assuming that the Mechanist is probably sitting there with his arms crossed like this, knowing him.
This is
I thought it was
dumb.
proper. I thought it
I'm
was like
more definitely not about to take tea from a zombie.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
look
I'm not
at your,
drinking it.
your
American
awesome
Muscle drinks it.
statue.
What about my awesome statue?
I'm gonna go look at your awesome statue. I did not get enough of that.
Does he just get up and walk away?
Yeah, he
Like
just
the
gets,
cow?
he says that, gets up, takes his tea, and walks off.
He follows you.
It's like Kevin's about to walk through the door, but he's like, oh wait, door.
Do you politely open the door for the guy?
If he's behind me, sure, I'll be like, oh yes, hold it open for him.
And he closes it behind you. He's like, interesting fact. This is actually my great grandfather.
This
Randall.
is your great grandfather.
Yes, Randall Worthington III. And then he goes on
is...
a history about him being a broker and stuff like that, an oil tycoon guy.
So you interred him in the statue? Is
No.
that common?
No. I understand you're foreign. This is a depiction of him at his greatest point of life.
Oh,
All right,
gotcha.
back to since he's giving you a history lesson at the time, and that's going to take a little while, and you seem like you're interested. He keeps babbling. The rest of y'all, what are you doing?
Let's go upstairs.
American Muscle drinks the rest of his tea and goes upstairs.
Okay.
Why would you drink that?
It's tea. It's Earl Grey. It's delicious.
American Muscle's very polite, so. Anybody else drink?
I
Okay.
sip on it because he offered it.
Okay. So
It's delicious.
we'll say that you want to take the green staircase up, or you want to go up the white staircase? Because there's two staircases there if you look.
Well, we're in the white staircase.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'll say the green one.
Oh, then yeah, the green.
Okay. So you travel up that staircase, and I can give you another.
And I'm
Look.
listening for where those heartbeats are, and if there anything else as well, like any other heartbeats or anything else odd.
They are coming from this floor. Let me just get this map for you.
What you don't know is
Under the
there's
floorboards.
5 floors.
No, there's
Be
only
right back, guys.
Yeah, there's only 6 floors, dude. That's all.
Oh, of course.
It's a small mansion. So
So you come up that green staircase there, and you can see there is a hallway there with some little tables, and the green carpet goes into the main room there, which is kind of like a parlor room, so to
is it
speak.
just me, or does the staircase look like a Legend of Zelda staircase?
It does look like a Legend of Zelda staircase. You're right. But yeah, there is another staircase which you see on the map, which goes to basically like a roof type level.
All right, let's find this other place. Where's the heartbeat coming from?
You following it?
I guess so.
And
It-
do I hear any more?
You only hear those two, and it brings you to the west wing. So you're going past the 2 couches there with that little chair at the end to the left-hand side of the map. You go through the wooden door, and you head down the hallway, and you see, I know there's another staircase here, so ignore that, but you go into that room right there.
The far end one.
Yeah, far end, bottom left. You see there's a staircase there, actually, but there shouldn't be.
Oh, okay. Wait, then where's the other staircase? You said we're going to the roof. That's the one I thought you said.
The
the
white
roof.
one. See the white one?
White one looks like it's going back downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Technically, it is. There is another way up to the roof, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, I see it over on the far right.
Ah, yes. Thank you. There it is.
There's another one.
Anyway, so you go to this room
Okay.
over here on the left, and you see more wooden boxes in here.
I lied. That doesn't go to the roof.
Hey, yeah, they all go downstairs.
Okay. Yeah, they all just go downstairs.
Except in
Let's
the
just
bottom
say
left.
the one on the bottom right there. Let's say there's a ladder there.
Let's focus on what's important here. Who cares about the roof access?
No,
All
we
right, so
have
let's
to
go
get
back
to the roof.
tea.
All right, then let's go to where the first floor. There's actually another staircase that doesn't go to the second floor, so therefore there is a basement.
He's actually correct.
Anyway, so you go into that room, and you see some wooden boxes, a.k.a. coffins, in there.
Oh, wooden boxes.
Are they nice coffins?
What are they made out of?
They're very fancy. And Kevin, you see them and go, "Oh, the wooden boxes."
I'm not there.
Kevin's
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I'm getting a history lesson.
that's correct. You're right.
And I haven't said it, but it's very odd. He said great grandfather or something. Like, there's like way too many greats for the 1940s.
What year is it though?
2020.
45.
Yeah, it's actually 45. So
Wow.
it's 2020, 2021. There we go.
All right, there we go.
Even though we have
Let's-
technology from 1980, but it's still 2021.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that
Gotta
would
save
be a
money
little too
somehow,
many.
man.
But let's check these bodies. Let's see if they're.
And it's
showing the
coming
same-
from one of them.
The two heartbeats are that if you wait, they come from those two boxes.
I point to them and just be like, kind of signaling it's in there.
Open them.
Let's lock them in instead.
Then we wouldn't find out anything, would we?
Set them on fire.
Kevin's not there.
Kevin, you're not
Take
there.
them. We can just take them back to base.
Or you can open them and look at them right here.
Do you want to take the coffins back to base?
Yeah, we found some.
Okay, we have a van. How many coffins do you think you can fit in there?
Sorry, guys.
At least 2.
What I missed, real quick. Sorry.
They're debating
found
whether they
coffins.
should steal the coffins.
You guys, the three of you went upstairs.
With heartbeats in them.
Yes. You followed a heartbeat that David was able to listen into, and you walked into this room with two coffins in them. That's where he points there. And he and American Muscle are debating on whether to open it or take it back to the base.
American Muscle opens one.
You see a body in there, a well-dressed man in a suit that's from probably 20-something years ago.
So the 2000s.
The 2000s, yeah.
Super baggy.
We're back.
Yeah.
Jinkos. He's wearing Jinkos.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what
It
about
has,
him? Does
now, here we go. It has shoulder pads. That's how you know it's from the early 2000s and left over from the 90s. So
Got a
What-
Nirvana logo on it.
why would he have a
What
Nirvana
does he look
logo?
like? Does he look like
Because
he's
that was
dead?
popular in the early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
90s or 2000s, whatever. But what does he look like? Oh, I mean, does he look dead? Does he look pale?
He looks very
Does he look
pale.
like-
Are you thinking vampires?
Something. I'm putting handcuffs on him.
As you go to reach him, you see his hand moves slightly, and that's all the time we have this week.
Yay!
I'm Vince, not sitting with.
Steven playing the Mechanist.
Jeff playing American Muscle.
David playing Dr. Utility Belt.
Corey playing Kevin.
And good night, everybody. Head to rollhighordie.com for more information on all our podcasts, including the Ghostbusters one we referenced multiple times. So, good night, everybody. You've been listening to the Palladium Universe podcast at rollhighordie.com. If you'd like to support this podcast, head to patreon.com/rollhighordie. Thank you.